From 1.1 million visitors to so many Bollywood movies, what is actually the USP for Singapore that is attracting so many visitors?
I think Shashank should answer this why did we go to Singapore as a place?
As I've already mentioned that the Singapore was a very important character in the film. I wanted, when I'm from Nasik, a small town. When you talk about Singapore, it immediately, when we used to mention it, it was a city where you could go and fulfill your dreams. It had an aspirational value to it. So that's something which I've kind of retained from there and said that even today when you mention Singapore, कि मैं Singapore जा रहा हूँ, you kind of have an aspirational quality to it in terms of that someone's going there to make a future, someone's going there to kind of go and learn something and maybe, have a better life. So that's the thought I kind of took into my script, and that's the reason I chose Singapore.
And Mr. Sridhar, your take on that?
My take. I think I'll offer two reasons. One, Singapore offers a concentration of experiences. Within Singapore, you can do your beach shots, you have got beautiful infrastructure, dining, gardens. I mean, we are a city in a garden. So the concentration of locations, concentration of experiences that you can put on film. And Singapore looks good on camera. I mean, one of the things that Shashank was talking to us about when we were ideating about the movie, he said Singapore's cityscape will look very good in the movie. And when I saw the movie's shots, it does look very good. So number one, concentration of experiences. I think number two is the ease, convenience, and warmth of the place. I think when Alia, Varun all did the shoot, they could feel the warmth of the people, right? There were a lot of people involved in the shoot. It was a 20-odd day of shoot. So Singaporeans make the filmmakers feel very comfortable, although there are processes and all, but the processes are for a purpose, but the warmth of the people. So the second thing is about the ease, convenience, and the warmth of the people that makes shoot very good in Singapore.
Even the local crew over there was of so many mixed ethnicities over there, and all of them really went out there and gave it their best. So I think that was really important.
Hi, Alia, Varun, over here.
Hello.
Singapore has been always a dream destination for we Indians, actually. When was the very first time you all visited? Any memories you would like to share?
The first time you visited Singapore?
Yeah.
For me, it has to be Universal Studios, but I went there when I was 16 or 17, so obviously I was very excited to go to Universal Studios, sit on all the rides, buy all the merchandise. So हम लोग 3 दिन के trip के लिए गए थे, and I was just like, I want to go to Universal Studios, I want to go to Universal Studios, and out of 3 days, 2 days I spent in Universal Studios. Actually, I have a very interesting question for Apurva. Apurva, is this the second Dharma movie shot? Which was the first Dharma movie that we shot in Singapore?
Singapore,
Dear Zindagi. Not before that, anyway.
No, not before that.
Okay. So y'all are, as a company, even y'all are repeating
Yes.
Singapore
Yes,
again
absolutely.
and again.
No, it's been a great experience in Singapore, and we really look forward to going back there again.
Alia, what did you take back from the trip in Singapore? Like the
When was
key
the first
thing.
time you visited, actually?
The first time I went as for a very short while. But I remember going to this Marina Bay Sands hotel, and that is supposed to be known very famously for its infinity pool, if I'm not mistaken, on top. तो वो मैंने बहुत सुना था कि वहाँ जाना चाहिए. मैं गई, and it was lovely.
Basically, पहली बार इतना मजा नहीं आया. Second time जब हम लोग साथ में थे तो बहुत मजा आया उसको ये क्रू में.
Correct.
बोल सकते हो कि हमारा क्रू और cool था.